Oblak, Maignan, Kobel, or a tradeable 87+4. They're your choices at the level 25 premium season pass, and they're all amazing choices. Let's get into it and see which one you should be taking. Now, all three of these look very, very good. However, they all play different positions. You've got Oblak playing a defensive role, Maignan playing a midfield role, and Oblak looking like the regen of that shapeshifter Peter Cech. He looks absolutely goated. Now I thought we'd try a different way. See, we've got three players to compare here, all in different positions. I thought I'd look at each one individually and look at their merits so we can find out which one we should be taking. We're going to start off with Oblak. So looking at Oblak, and he's 6'2", so it's more than tall enough. Ideally, we'd like him to be close to the Van Dijk, Adarabioyo kind of height at about 6'6", 6'7". However, he should win most stuff in the air. He is 4-star as well, but as a centre-back, you can kind of forgive that. Looking at positions that he can play only the centre-back role. Obviously, it'd be nice if he had a secondary position, maybe something like a CDM, but I can't really see him playing left-back, right-back, or any other position on the pitch, so it's not really the end of the world. Obviously, the two main stats for this are pace and defending. Physical, a very close second, and then passing would be third. Dribbling and shooting aren't that important. I wouldn't really be seeing Oblak making too many marauding runs forward. Obviously, the higher the dribbling, the better, but really, really good overall. So 92 pace and a pace split of acceleration and 92 sprint speed. You got 94 defending, and I really like the split between defend and physical because you can either stick an anchor on him and have really good pace overall, about 96 pace, or you can go for a shadow, boosting pretty much everything on pace and defending to 99. And then with your physical, as you see here, you've only got 197 with jumping, the rest are 96, so very, very good. 96 stamina for a centre-back is more than good enough as well. In terms of playstyles, he's got some really good ones for a centre-back. Obviously, power header isn't that useful for a centre-back, but he's got ping pass and long ball pass, and I find that really useful if you're trying to get out of defence from a corner when you've got the ball and your back's against the wall. He's got every single defensive playstyle, and he's got block plus, anticipate plus, and bruiser plus, which for me are really good. Obviously as well, I love intercept, but we aren't going to have 4 defensive playstyles. That would be freaking mental. He's also got press proven and aerial, which will make him really good in the air trying to win those headers. So I like this card a lot. In terms of roles, as with all the cards, they've got plus on everything. Now moving on to Maignan, and he's got 4-star, 5-star, he's 6'3". So as a central midfielder, he's going to be an absolute beast. As we said before, it'd be really nice to have 5-star skill moves. If you deploy him more defensively, you can probably get away with the 4-star skills. Obviously as well, we'll probably have an Evo soon where we can give him 5-star skills. So in terms of position, he can play centre mid, CDM, left mid, and cam. So he's very versatile, very nice indeed. In terms of attributes, and he's got 93 pace, 94 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, 90 shooting overall, 98 shot power, a lot like Oblak, very, very nice. Long shots, 92. Volleys, not great. Penalties, not great. Positioning and finishing, not much better than Oblak, if I'm honest. It's not anything to write home about. So I'd probably be looking at him playing a more deeper role. It's good, but it's not going to set the world alight, especially in July. So we've got passing of 94 overall. This is really good. The only thing, again, that lets you down is the 87 crossing, which, to be honest, if you're going to play him left mid, would be a problem. As a centre mid or a cam or a CDM, probably not such an issue. Passing on short and long passing is phenomenal. Free kick actually we don't care about. That curve though is really good. It'll make him pass really well in game. In terms of dribbling, you've got really high stats on everything there. 94 dribbling overall is the worst stat there, but you can't really argue with those. There's pretty much nothing you can say about that. Then defending, very good, but not top tier again. However, sticking a shadow on him will get that very close to 99 on every single stat. Then in terms of physical, you've got 99 jumping, so twin with that 6'3", he's going to be very, very nice. 99 strength, so he's going to be very good at winning those 1-to-1s. Stamina 92, which would be nice if it was higher, and we've got 90 aggression. In terms of playstyles, he's got a really mixed bag here. He's got finesse shot, he's got power shot, ping pass plus, tiki-taka plus, long ball pass, and intercept plus, and anticipate. It's also got technical plus, which I find really good for a midfielder and make him feel really agile. Then you've got close control and first touch. He's also got a cheeky little quick step as well, plus acrobatic. So these are a little bit odd. They're a little bit of a mixed bag. I don't know if I'm really excited about all of these, but he'll still be a beast in the midfield. And then moving on to Kobel, and he's 6'5", absolute beastly. And I do get flashbacks to that shapeshifter icon. Check. He was game breaking back in the day. Then looking at places he can play, so he can play cam, right wing, left wing, and striker. So pretty much the whole way across the front. He's also got some really good play styles that will benefit. I'll talk about those in a minute. So in terms of stats for Kobel, and these are really nice. Pace is 93 acceleration, 95 sprint speed, 94 overall, 96 shooting overall. So these are almost maxed out. And then you've got volleys and attacking position, which are 94, which are the two lowest. Volleys for me aren't as important. Then obviously passing is okay. It's not great. Curve of 83. Short pass and long passing of like 90-ish is very good as well. Dribbling is phenomenal. And then obviously physical is insane. He's obviously got that aerial plus, 99 jumping, 96 strength. In the box, I genuinely believe he could be a Peter Cech regen. Then in terms of playstyles, and obviously he hasn't got many shooting PS pluses, he's got that low driven plus PS plus, which I think is phenomenal. Finesse, chip shot, power shot, and power header as well. And again, it's 6'5". He's going to win some headers, isn't he? Then in terms of passing playstyle, he's got ping pass, he's got rapid, he's got also first touch plus, aerial plus as we mentioned earlier, and he's also got quick step plus, which I really like. You know, rapid, it's a shame he hasn't got rapid plus and quick step plus, because he'd be absolutely insane. But those two together are really, really good, especially if you're going to use the speed boost glitch. And then Trivella and acrobatic. So I like this a lot. As again with the other two, he can literally play any position at plus plus. And obviously we haven't really spoken about the tradeable 87x4. I really do think out of these players, we should be looking at one of them. The tradeable pack probably will give you 88s, 89s, gold fodder, and it really isn't worth it. So I'd probably say, especially with these new exchange packs coming out, they will get better, by the way, that we should be looking at taking the player at this one. But if you do take the pack, let me know what you got. So in terms of links, I'm not really going to cover that off in this video, purely on the basis that they all get really good chem, and it's going to be really easy to link these. I think they're all really good, and ultimately it's going to depend on whether you want a defender, a midfielder, or an attacker. For me, look at these three, and I'm looking unbiasedly at these three. I really like that Oblak, but that Kobel, I'm just so tempted to take that just on the way he looks so close, those stats on Shapeshifter Cech. If you have a look back at those, I know we didn't have the playstyles back then, but he looks phenomenal. Maignan, I'm not 100% convinced on the PS Pluses. I think it's kind of a bit of a mixture of everything. And I think he's a jack of all trades, master of none. I don't think he's a CDM. That defending isn't good enough. I don't think he's a cam because the shooting isn't good enough. So it's really hard, unless you're going to play a box-to-box and you've got someone who's a specialist beside him, or you're playing a 5 in the midfield. I just, I know a lot of people like him, but I just don't. In terms of the Oblak, and he just doesn't excite me enough. I think he looks very generic, very pedestrian. I don't know how many players we're going to get like Kobel in the game. So for me, I think I'm going to take the Kobel. But I want to hear from you guys of which one you are most likely to take. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video, guys.